Alright guys, there's a couple of things that we need to talk about when it comes to the Call of Duty Black Ops War Alpha, the Cold War Alpha. So let's get into it without any further delay. We need to go about the good things first. So the good things first about this game is the fact that the graphic is definitely much more improved to the Alpha edition. So I can see that they give it some kind of a polish, and that's actually great. To me it looks much more better. And you have to know that I'm not using the best kind of a monitor. I'm not using a kind of a 4K TV or something like that, so I'm just using a basic monitor. And to me, what I can just see from the alpha is totally rough, and from this beta it's much cleaner. Move forward again to the ninja. I try to use that probably for the first couple of minutes that I play the game, because it's pre-locked already. It's not something that you can actually grind and go and try to unlock it, because there's still a kind of a level capped on it. So I tried on the pre-locked one, and it's much quieter. I think I would like to unlock it and actually go to test it out properly with a kind of a different kind of a gun, with a good silencer. And anyway, I just actually want to kind of load up my own loadout for it. So apart from that, it looks good. So the gun sound as well, the gun sound I think is okay, but you know what, I think they can still do much more better. It's not the best, but at least it's still gonna do the job for now. And one particular thing is the fact that the field of view as well, the field of view is great, but there's still a lot of work that needs to be done on it. Because I tried to play on the the FOV slider. I move it to 120 frame, and it looks like I cannot get a proper kind of a connection kills. When it comes to that, it looks like my bullets are not registering properly. And I think probably you have to do something with the network. I probably have to do something with the field of view as well. But later on I move it back to 80, which is the kind of a standard one. I play on it. It was okay, but I still want to try something. The option is there. I might as well just try it, and you guys might as well just try it. So I gave it to a kind of a more shot as well. I gave it a shot to, I push it to 90, and I feel like 90, I find it quite okay with me, something like that. So guys, in a couple of days again, we're going to be playing the cross play on the beta edition. So please give it a try and see what you think about it. Talking about the weapon details, the weapon details look so great this time again, even though what they've done before in the alpha is fantastic comparing to what they have already good in Modern Warfare 2019. So don't get me wrong, the Modern Warfare 2019, they are the one that introduced this gunsmiths, is a fantastic future. And now bringing it into the Black Ops Cold War is even much more better. And now they even push it to their, it's like they're trying to beat their own limit themselves. So they, honestly, it's looking good. When you try to go to the loadout, to the gunsmith area, try to press on the R2, and it's going to bring out much more details. If you want to know about more of those details, things like that, because it's too much kind of symmetrical and things like that, you might need to actually check this guy channel out, Exclusive Ace. He goes in depth on it. And you might actually need to check Drifter out as well. He goes much in depth on when it comes to talking about the details on this weapon status as well. The last thing I'm going to talk when it comes to the good things about this is the combined arms. The combined arms assaults. It reminds me of World of War. That mode is good, honestly, even though I don't like playing on a big map, 12v12, 24v24, 50v50. But this one, I remember that back in the day I used to push in, fight with the flag, and till we actually wrestle to the end of it. So I'm feeling it. It's good. Now let's talk about the things that they need to change that is actually bothering me. I don't know about you. First of all is the connection issue. Whenever I try to shoot people, it's like I shoot first, I die first. And I've heard a lot of YouTubers saying the same thing. I thought it was only me. I thought, what, I'm a kind of a noob. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to play this game. But trust me guys, it's not good at all. They need to fix that ASAP. The lobby, they try to disconnect you from the lobby disbounding. That thing, they need to stop doing it. Honestly, it pisses me off, because there's some time I have a very good game, I have a fun, or I have people that they actually know how to play the game much more better than me. So then I like to stay in that lobby and learn how to, you know, counter attack, you know, the kind of a skill that they do have. So things like that. So they need to actually work on that one, if they can make the lobby stays for us much more longer, or we can just stay in the lobby. We need to exit the lobby when we don't actually need to be in the game. That's all. You know, it needs to be a personal decision, not that Treyarch or not that Activision is trying to make that decision for us. Nobody's a baby trying to play this game anymore. Talking about the skill-based matchmaking, this is still one of the, you know, is the biggest issue when it comes to this. They need to sort that out, because I was playing this beta and I was sweating like I was, you know, playing a kind of a tournament that my life depend on it, using a powder on my hand. My controller was sweating, you know, using the armpit spray. I don't need to be in a kind of game like that. Honestly speaking, they need to sort it out ASAP. They need to do something. They need to remove skill-based matchmaking. We don't need it. Now, talking about the visibility of the enemy, that is something they need to work on. Treyarch, if you can just make the enemy more visible to us on a map like cartel map. The cartel map is actually good. I love the cartel map, but the only thing is the fact that, you know, on the bushes area is too long, to the fact that when people are walking in that bush, you cannot see that enemy. They blend totally, man. Honestly, they need to sort that out. Nobody have an eye problem trying to feel the same way, because I put my glasses on, I remove my glasses, it's the same thing. So y'all must be feeling the same thing as well. So when it comes to that, they need to sort it out. Now, when it comes to something like the selection of the games as well, they need to actually work on that one as well, because the game actually bounces out ASAP. So like I was saying, the game bounces out ASAP, you know, straight away. Like we cannot actually choose the kind of a game mode that we have. They only have a couple of game mode there. They have team deathmatch, they have domination, and they have kill confirm. Come on, Treyarch, you can make it more fun for us. You know, you can let us actually choose the kind of game mode that we want. You only have 3 game modes there. It's not gonna kill your pocket for you to actually unlock it for us, so we can actually choose what we want. You know, somebody like me, I love playing kill confirm. Some people don't love playing kill confirm. Other people prefer playing other game mode like domination, or even predominantly on a team deathmatch. So things like that, if they can actually make it unlock for us this in the coming beta, which is in the next 2 days, if they can make that available for everybody just to choose exactly what they want to play. But this is what I notice about when it comes to Activision with their Call of Duty. Things that you see as normal, you guys see it as normal, they do not actually see it as normal anymore. They feel like, oh, you know what, they're doing something good, but they want to do something to actually hinder it. Like, okay, we cannot open all that area for you. But anyway, man, maybe I'm just talking rubbish when it comes to this one. Moving forward, when it comes to the weapon level, oh my god, the weapon level is too slow. Is really slow. You guys remember, if you played the Alpha Edition, everything was unlocked for us, which makes it very good. It makes it like, you know what, we need to test it out, we need to experience it, we need to actually, you know, test out variation of kind of our attachment on a different kind of weapon. But when it comes to that, they make the weapon leveling up so slow. At least you can make it 3 times more faster, because the quicker we unlock it, or a player try to unlock this, the quicker we can try to test that kind of attachment out, and this will give you a kind of a feedback on your data that you're collecting anyway. But if you make it so slow, like the game is already released, I don't think you're gonna get the data that you actually want to get from it. So Treyarch, if you listen to this, try to make, it's either you make all the attachments unlocked so people can try to the best satisfaction that they want, and when it comes to the launching period, you can, you know, you lock it anyway as usual, but still, you know, don't make it like over grinding. Don't make it look like I'm grinding for something like a prestige on it. I'm not. I just want to unlock it, and it's taking me forever, which means I only have to predominantly use one single gun if I really want to unlock a lot of attachment on it, and that takes a long time. You know, for 4 days playing this game, I do not even finish unlocking all the attachments. So think about it. Anyway guys, moving forward is about the sliding. when it comes to the sliding, a lot of people are using this sliding like crazy, like the booty oil, honestly speaking. Like, I'm trying to, just stay around the corner sometime, and I can see people just sliding in straight away, and I cannot even explain it. It just looks like it's too fast, and it looks like I cannot even shoot them. So I think that's an issue somehow, even though it sounds like I don't know what I'm talking about. But I think the developers, if they can be able to look at this gameplay, the sliding, they need to actually work on it. At least you guys have make a game called the Black Ops 4, and the sliding is not that bad, and you've make another kind of game, it's not that bad. So even Modern Warfare 2019, the sliding is not that bad, but this one right here, the sliding, they need to actually work on that. Anyway guys, that is all I think I do have to talk about Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, the good things and the bad things that I felt during this beta edition. I'm gonna put out this video out there, guys. Please do leave your comments. Just let me know what you think about this. Let me know what you feel when you play the alpha edition and when you play the beta edition, and if you're gonna actually pre-order the game or you're not gonna pre-order the game. Just leave a comment, let me know your thoughts and things like that. For me, I've already pre-ordered the game because so far I really do prefer this game more than Modern Warfare 2019. I really do prefer it, but still this game needs a lot of polish. I do understand that they're looking at it from alpha, they're looking at it into beta, but now that we're going to be heading into the launch day, they need to get everything. Okay, maybe everything cannot get ready, but at least 95% of these things ready. You guys need to remember something. Before we get into the beta, they release a lot of notes saying that things that they fixed, a lot of bugs that they fixed during the alpha that helped them to fix all this information, helped them to actually, tweak things around and things like that. I was reading the whole thing, but I didn't put the video on my channel. I was reading the whole thing from A to Z. I read everything. But the only thing is that I said to myself, I say, hey, until I play this game, then all this thing that is good on the paper, but you need to actually try it. It's like a driving stuff. You can learn how to drive on while you're reading, but at the same time you actually need to hold the steering wheel to drive that car exactly. Then you know how it feels. So all this information that they put out was very, very good on the paper. Things that they've done, things that they've boosted and things like that, very good on the paper. But when I tried out, there was still a lot of error in that game, and they need to actually fix it. They need to fix it. One thing I need to let you know before I end this video is the fact that the sniper that was so bad when we were playing the alpha edition, it wasn't as bad in this beta edition. Honestly, I do not get sniped every time like that. Honestly, even though if a sniper actually hits me, I knew from the get-go that was a fair shot anyway. So, but you know what? That's all about it. So far so good. I've seen a lot of video online, people are talking about it, so but this is my own honest opinion about it. And guys, do me a favor, drop a like for me, give me a comment, and let me know what you think about this game. And please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.